Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video, guys. Please hit that subscribe button for me. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers. I cannot do it without you. I need your help. Hit that subscribe button. If you've already hit that subscribe button, leave 2 or 3 comments down below. Really help with the algorithm. Get this video pushed up in the rankings so more and more people can learn about the joys of VeChain and Cardano. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. So yesterday we burned about 3.9 million VeTho. Today we're burning about 4.1 million VeTho. We already went over why VeTho was a little bit low. We did a story on that yesterday. So if you did not watch that story, go ahead and check that out in the video I did yesterday. We expect the VeTho burn to kick up. And we have some explosive news coming from the science division of VeChain. We have VeChain Sync 2 preview coming out. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. VeChain Sync 2 will be the game changer for VeChain, and hopefully it will propel VeChain to higher limits. Let's take a look at the price, guys. This is what I know you are all here for. And yes, we're down about 10% on the day. Not really much to talk about. Looks like the markets as a whole are down as well. It is what it is. I think the markets are reacting to the rising of home interest rates, and the stock market is feeling it, and now the crypto market is feeling it as well. It's just investor behavior, investor psychology. Ain't nothing really new under the sun, guys. It's the same stuff over and over. People get scared, they sell, and that causes a cascade of selling. So we've been here 1,000 times. We're probably going to be here 1,000 more times, and at this point I'm starting to sound like a broken record, guys, because it's the cycle. It really is a cycle, guys, and we just got to remain even keeled. We got to remain stoic about the situation and continue to pick good companies and invest in them long term. I mean, I'm sorry I don't have any cool catchphrases or confirmation bias charts here to get you feeling good again, but I'm just gonna give it to you raw and uncut here, guys. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Markets go up, markets go down, but if you truly believe in the project, you hodl. I mean, as simple as that. There's no secret sauce here to getting rich. There's no secret sauce to becoming a billionaire, and we'll explore that a little bit later in the show. Now, let's get on to the news, guys. So VeChain releases desktop version Sync 2 for preview, and why is it a solution for dApps adoption? So as the report has it, VeChain has released the desktop version of Sync 2, the success for Sync, on an open preview. As we shared the Twitter handle of VeChain Developments Updater, users are now open to try out the express their observations. VeChain Dev tweeted Sync 2, the successor of Sync, is having a desktop version, and Peter Zhu did say he confirmed that there will be a mobile version of Sync 2 as well, guys. This is awesome. Now, please do not download this and put real funds in it, guys. This is just a preview. This is just a test, okay? If you put your money in there and you create a wallet and you put your precious VeChain in there, it could be lost forever, all right, guys? This is just a test, okay? I know oh my goodness, some people don't listen. They don't they just jump in and, without any cause. I mean, I just read today, unfortunately, somebody tried to buy a VeChain node, and people do these weird things where they try to sell the VeChain node for 100,000 VeChain or 1 million VeChain, but guys, that's just the rights to the node. You have to buy the node and then have 1 million more VeChain in it, but people don't understand that, and they just buy the node and just lose all their money. That's why doing your own research, guys, and double, triple, quadruple checking is so important. Don't just send your money willy-nilly, guys. All right, anyway, Sync 2, a revolutionary solution to enabling decentralized application mass adoption. In late January 2021, VeChain announced the release of Sync 2, a revolutionary solution designed to fast-track the mass adoption of decentralized applications. The report stated further that Sync 2 will make blockchain dApps run seamlessly as web applications across all types of operating systems, browsers, and devices. The report added that no installation is required. It's actually it looks pretty slick for the preview version, so that's pretty good. VeChain Foundation tweeted announcing VeChain Sync 2, a revolutionary solution enabling dApp mass adoption. Sync 2 allows blockchain dApps to run seamlessly as web applications across all OS, browser, and device types. No installation required. Alpha test for developers are now open. According to the similar report published on VeChain's Foundation Medium page, Sync 2, the new digital wallet application, will provide the missing pieces of critical infrastructure alongside other key protocols such as fee delegation, DAAS, to enable mass adoption of decentralized application technology. With Sync 2, users can gain access that can no longer be restricted by browser type, mobile, or PC usage. This makes the use of decentralized applications as simple as any other web-based application. And we talked about that's going to be extremely important, guys, for the adoption of DeFi. You know, it's all well and good to have all the technical stuff. The technology could be better. It could be faster. It could be, it can be more robust. But if the user experience is poor, nobody's going to adopt it. You know, think of the, all the BlackBerry phones that we have. Think about, the Razor. And then you have, the iPhone. It probably wasn't the best technology, but it was the most user-friendly. The normies, the regular people out there that aren't tech experts could actually use it. And it was easy. You just pushed a button and it worked. That's how crypto needs to be. And I think we're getting into that generation here with some of these great ideas, such as Cardano. I mean, you can download an app and stake your coins on your desktop now, on your mobile phone now, with a click of a button. So, becoming your own bank is becoming easier. Interacting with these decentralized applications is becoming easier, and that will bode well for the future of crypto. Also, Sync 2, alongside VeChain's fee delegation protocols, will give the dApp owners or DAS service providers the enablement to fund gas fees on behalf of users, so users won't need to manage to pay gas fees anymore. This is actually pretty amazing. This is going to save people tons of money and actually allow people to make yield now, because, I tried to interact with a smart contract yesterday, and it was for about like a couple grand. Dude, it cost me $1,000 in ETH just to interact with that smart contract. $1,000 just to provide some liquidity and stake some coins. That is not gonna fly. Like, of course I didn't do it. I don't want to waste $1,000 on transaction fees making a Ethereum miner who took all the damn RTXs, all of them, bro. I still can't find an RTX for a decent price. I'm not trying to make a miner who took all the damn RTXs richer by interacting with these expensive smart contracts. So, this is going to be awesome, guys. I will have more information as it comes out. Let's take a look at it. So here's the wallet, guys. Obviously, I have not put any VeChain in here yet. I don't think I will. But it's really simple. It's just a preview right now. You can get a new address. You could back up the wallet with your seed phrase. Don't ever tell anybody your seed phrase on any wallet, guys. Use crypto common sense. And then we have the rename wallet function here. It kind of looks like Sync 1. And we come over here and you'll have your wallet. I'm sure you'll have more coins and more apps over here, but this is just the preview version. It looks clean. It looks slick. And I like that it's a web page and not like a separate application. That means it should work on all devices. So this is awesome. And I can't wait for the mobile version as well. So you can play around with it. You know, obviously I'm not brave enough to put my real VeChain in there just yet. I'll wait till all the bugs and everything, and we get VimWorld on here, and we get, you know, other decentralized applications on here before I jump in. All right, guys, so that's VeChain Sync 2. That's the major news for the day. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about the price because I know a lot of people are... This video probably isn't going to get as much views as my last couple videos did just because the price is down. And, you know, success in investing as a whole hasn't really changed much from time to time. You buy cheap assets, you hold on to them forever. I mean, this is what all the that's what all the old 1% did. They bought good businesses, they held on to them. That's what Jeff Bezos did. Bezos could have sold Amazon for millions and millions of dollars 20 years ago, but he didn't. He held on to it forever. The early adopters of Amazon could have sold for a big profit many years ago, but they didn't. And now, you know, they're the 1%. Like, that's how it works, guys. You know, you could have bought a busted up house 40 years ago, fixed it up, and now it's worth over millions today. That's how the 1% gets their money. This stuff isn't easy, guys. You know, I've been in crypto for a while now, and it's never been easy. It's always been a struggle. It's always been a toil. It's always been a burden to carry. It's always been, you know, did I make the right decision? Am I absolutely crazy? These internet coins and blah, blah, blah. But no, you have to kick that FUD out. And I like to showcase this on my show from time to time because I'm enthralled with these men. Okay, so we have Charlie Munger here. He's the partner of Warren Buffett. Now, I know Warren Buffett and these boys, they have differing opinions on crypto, but, you know, investing is investing, guys. It's the same process, no matter if we're investing in magical internet coins on the internet or if we're investing on imaginary company shares. Like, it's all the same. Let's take a look at what he has to say. This is some advice for the younger investors. I mean, if we look at my demographics, nobody below 18 really watches my videos, which is mind-boggling. I mean, I know there's a couple of you in there that are like 16, 17. I know there's a few, so don't get mad at me. But overall, 90 to 95% of my of the people that watch my show are from 18 to 30. So, you know, we're still young. We're coming of age. We're going to have the transfer of wealth is going to sit in our laps. And what are we going to do with it? Are we going to squander it, or are we going to become the new 1%? Let's take a look at what Charlie Munger has to say. He's the true OG of crypto. Not crypto, the true OG of investing, period. And I like to take his mindset and apply it to crypto and apply it to other assets as well. Let's take a look. I hope you find this awesome, guys, because I do. And, you know, I need to remind myself from time to time when things get tough or when things aren't moving the way I need to move to stay focused. So I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. Let me know down below. Comment if you want more Warren Buffett videos mixed in. I'd love to do it. Comment down below. Let me know.
What advice you would give to young individuals with a passion for business and finance. What would you say is the best possible way for someone to expose themselves and expand their understanding of working in the business world without actually currently being involved in it? And how can I maximize my potential value to a corporation in the future by what I do right now?
Well, that's a good question. And there's so many of you now who want to be rich by going into finance. And of course, that multitude is not going to all get rich. And of course, 99% will be in the bottom 99%. That's just the way it's going to work. But I look at the people in my generation who were the nerds who were patient and rational eventually did well, who lived within their income and worked at being sensible and when they saw an opportunity, grabbed it pretty fiercely and so forth. And I think that'll work for the new nerds of the world. And the people who get ahead because they're star salesmen or charismatic personalities, I'm not one of those, so I don't know how to do that. So if you're not a nerd, I can't help you. And I think that the odds are that most people who try to do finance are not going to succeed. And there's a lot of wretched excess in it because easy money will always attract wretched excess. It's just the nature. It's like a bunch of animals feeding on a carcass in Africa. By the way, that's an image I chose on purpose. But no, so I don't think it's so pretty. And I don't think that modern finance is so wonderful. And in my day, a lot of the finance people were more like engineers. They were so chastened by the Great Depression and all the wretched failure that they really tried to make everything super safe. And it was a very different plodding place that the people weren't trying to get rich, they were trying to be safe. This modern world is radically different. And I'm not sure if I were starting out in your world, how well I would do. It would be a lot harder than it was to get ahead in the world the way it was when I came up. If I were you, my best advance, I think you'll be happier if you reduce your expectations than if you try and satisfy them. And by the way, I think that's generally a very good idea.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that. But you see what he says, guys. You know, it's about reducing expectations. It's about, you know, being sensible, being reasonable, having a clear vision, a solid head on your shoulder, somebody that's not prone to wild fluctuations in emotion, and you'll do fine. Okay. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I take pieces and nuggets of information from these guys and try to apply it to my investing strategy, and it's worked out. And I hope you guys listen. I mean, I know that again, he's from a different generation, maybe two generations behind where we are now, but the crux of the argument remains the same. The strategy remains the same. Nothing has changed. Nothing is new under the sun, guys. We're just dealing with different types of technology. We're just dealing with different types of investments now. Okay. Thank you for staying for that. If you're still here, a lot of people who were expecting technical analysis and, you know, confirmation bias have already left. So the OGs are here. We've got VeChain and DMV. We have an upcoming event, guys, today through the 25th. We have the GFSI Conference 2021. Please go ahead and give Eisenreich a follow. He's done an amazing job for VeChain and the VeChain family. Luca Criscotti, Product Assurance at DMV, and John Carter, QD at FIERO, on how to turn your corporate data into product assets that customers truly perceive. And then we have some speculation here by the great Eisenreich that, you know, FIERO, they are a $11 billion company. They might be coming on to the VeChain Thor blockchain at some point. So we'll talk more about that when we get some more confirmation of that. Oh no. All right, guys. So we have a quick summary on how to create an NFT contracts on VeChain here. There's some technical information down below, but this is just a quick overview. If you want, I can leave this in the description below for you guys. But this is how you can create an NFT. You set up the contract. by going here, or you can clone you can clone an example project. You have to do an Open Zeppelin template here and input these. If you're not familiar with like coding and stuff, then this might be a bit, daunting. But if you are familiar with the inner workings of coding, you can probably do this pretty easily, actually. Yeah, I will leave this in the description below for you guys if you want to. It takes like 5 minutes. It literally does take 5 minutes to create an NFT. And who knows, man, there might be a Boomin NFT coming soon. So that'd be great. But yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. Comment down below and I will put this in the description for you. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. Not too much news coming out, but the big thing is that VeChain Sync 2 has a preview. We're so close, guys, to DeFi on VeChain. It's going to be explosive. I cannot wait. Thank you to all our wonderful Patreon subscribers: AJ, Brick, I Like House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Frontline, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland 4 Crypto, Boost, Wayne, Feruz, Dan, Brady Adams, Joe Jimenez, Kyle Pachi, CryptoSVT.si, Eric Parra, Addict the Voice for the People, HBD, SouthBay.com, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax DH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, and DNC Vel. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you've hit that subscribe button already, leave 2 or 3 comments down below. I really appreciate you guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin block halving here. We have 1,139 days. Looks like the markets as a whole are profit taking all across the board. And again, guys, this is the crypto market. It doesn't go up forever. Nothing goes up forever. We have a lot more down days than we have up days, but the up days are spectacular. And if you just bought in yesterday, welcome. You should know how the crypto market is now. And Dent is literally going ham, bro. I had a couple of billion Dent and I sold it. That's what happens when you trade. That's what happens when you trade, guys. Like, you trade and things happen and, you miss out on massive gains. But, everyone that's held Dent for a while, congratulations. You guys are up right now. Theta Network is in the top 10. It is pumping 17%. Absolutely insane, guys. Congratulations for them. But other than that, there's not really too many coins that are moving upwards. There's a lot of downward movement, a lot of sideways movement. Hopefully our fortunes will change, and I think they will towards the middle of the week, hopefully. All right, guys, I've been blabbering on long enough. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please let me know down below if you did. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. Goodbye.